Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I haven't done one of these in a very long time, and that is a haul video. So these are mostly books. I have one item that isn't actually a couple items that aren't books that I've recently been purchasing, and so I figured I would share those with you guys. So pretty much what I've been doing for a while now is I'll take a little bit of each paycheck and I'll buy just a couple of witchy books that are on my very long TBR and slash like TBB, like to be bought. Because I love physical books, and plus living in Utah, our library system doesn't have that great of a selection of witchy books. It's just easier to go and buy the ones that you want. So that being said, I've been trying to do like just a couple each paycheck to get a few. With tax returns and everything, I've got a little bit extra money, so I got quite a few. I am currently reading this first one, which is this one, Practical Magic for Beginners by Brandy Williams. She is the author that did Cord Magic that I really loved. This book marks a lie. This is where I'm at, so about halfway through. So far, it's not terrible. Wouldn't say it's practical magic though. This is so far, again, I'm halfway through an energy book. Not necessarily like magical, but we'll see, halfway through. So the next one, because I kind of got on this kick of like, I'm nervous about buying from various publishers, and authors don't really have a lot out there. Again, not magic, and there's been a few other flops out there that I'm like, maybe we'll stick with ones that I kind of know. So, and plus I do like the writings of this author, so I have quite a few from him, which is Christopher Penczak. This is The Witch's Coin, and this is a prosperity and magic book. I have not started it, but it's on my next-ish to be read. And these are in no particular order, it's just the stack that I have, so we're just going through the stack that is currently here, which, continuing, we have the next book in the Sabbath Essentials, which is Beltane, and I am nervous about this one. As you guys know, I am very judgy towards Beltane sections of books because it tends to just hyper focus on all things sex, and there is so much more to that holiday than just that. So I am nervous, but I hope that it's better. We shall see. So again, back to Penczak, we have The Witch's Shield. This is a protection magic and psychic self-defense, but I bought it and I was just like, oh, cool. I didn't realize until my man was looking at it and he was like, honey, did you know there's a CD in the back? Which is like, cool. I don't know that I have a CD player anymore, but I am gonna have to go find one. Because I think the two that we have are dead because, you know, I've had it since probably 2005, so we'll see if it still works. I hope it does, because it's not like you can just like run on down to Walmart and pick up a CD player, so we'll see, but I thought that was pretty cool. So a little bit smaller than the other one. I'm trying out this author. I did listen a little bit on Audible to one of their books. I haven't listened even to the full thing, and I can't do audiobooks. I get distracted too easily. But it is Deborah Blake, Goddesses in the Details. I think it was this one, but honestly can't say for certain. But I decided I wanted to go ahead and read some of these because I've heard they're good, and again, it comes from Llewellyn, so I'm hoping it's decent because we'll see. But anyways, this is one that a lot of people have talked about over the years, and figured why not jump in and try it. Back to another Penczak. We have this one, Casting of Spells. So this is book one of the Magical Craft series. So, I mean, it's a pretty small book, to be honest, so it shouldn't take too long to get through. I don't know what the next books are at all, but we'll see. Because I don't know. I've just been looking through my Amazon list and tried to pick a variety for my splurge. And then the last for the book items, we have this book. I am nervous about this, but if it's not bad, they have a lot that I want to buy. So it basically is part of the series of The Modern Witchcraft Guide to Blank. This is the runes, because I'm still working through that series, but there's also like the Wheel of the Year and the Tarot for sure. I'm sure there's others out there, but those are the three that I've been looking at. And the book itself is beautiful. It's got like the ripply pages. I don't know if the camera's gonna actually ever show you that, but it's got like the uneven, like, just, it's cool, I like it. I'm very nervous about it because it is not from Llewellyn. It's from Simon & Schuster. I don't know if they're a credible witchcraft resource, because I feel like Simon & Schuster also has a lot of like YA books, so I'm nervous about that. On to our non-book items. So these are the few things. We went over to a local shop. I was hoping to buy books from them, but literally none of them appealed to me. So I was like, yep. So we got 3 different kinds of incense because, again, as per usual, you must buy incense when you walk into a pagan shop. So we got the full moon blend. We got the dark moon blend. Those are my 2 top choices. And then the fiance picked this one. Looks like Magica. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but they all smell fantastic. And again, I can always use incense. So the final item, which I will probably do its own separate video for, is this. I decided to get a new tarot deck because that's what I'm gonna be moving into next. Once I am done with the rune series, I want to start learning tarot. I will do a full flip through of this this set, in a little bit. But I am super stoked for this one. I did flip through it just a little bit. And basically one nice thing is the guidebook is going to tell us what the cards mean, because they changed the words for all of them. So that'll be helpful, especially when I'm trying to learn them, to be like, I don't know, what is like, I don't know, they have some weird ones like what is, oh man, I can't even see, the Forge or Starlight. What are those ones? When you don't know things. So anyways, the funny story is that I picked this and I literally, like, I sent my man a list of like what I was ordering from Amazon, and I was like, hey honey, like these are the ones I'm really excited to get, blah blah blah. I sent him pictures of what I was ordering, and I was like, hey honey, like these are what I'm getting, I'm so excited. I hit like purchase, and it'll be here on like these days. And he was like, you did not just order that, right? And I'm like, I did. Why? Apparently we already had this deck. He bought it a few months ago. And granted, he's just been super busy with work, so he hasn't really been into a whole lot of witchery. But he's like, you could have just borrowed mine. I'm like, well, I ordered it anyways, so we'll have to. So anyways, I am planning on doing a full flip through and like kind of somewhat first impressions. Just because I was like, there's no freaking way. And so we kind of compared them, and I was like, oh yeah, no, I totally rebought it. That's fine. So anyways, I'll do a full like first impressions flip through of that in the next few weeks once we get a little bit closer to the tarot series. So anyways, that is going to be it for this video. Thinking about trying to do more of these like haul videos because I love watching these. So I do have another like massive order coming, so I'll probably post this one and then post the other one in a few weeks, so stay tuned for that. And of course you'll be seeing all of these books as we come along with all of the book reviews. But yeah, so anyways, until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all soon.